Hello, boxing fans, and thanks for tuning in to the first show of The Perfect Punch, where we'll provide you with the latest analysis on fights, future predictions, and all talk associated with boxing. In this episode, we'll talk about the most recent fight between Chavez Jr. versus Martinez, and boy, was it a good one. We'll talk about what lies in their future and promotional wars. We'll also talk about HBO bouts that take place next week on October 13th, and where and when to find our fight predictions. We'll begin with our most recent blockbuster events, the bout between Martinez and Chavez Jr. As most experts predicted, the fight played out in the hands of Martinez early on. But to witness Chavez never putting up a fight until the 11th and 12th round was very disappointing and a slap in the face to all the Chavez Jr. fans. Now, my question is, was Chavez Jr. scared to put up a fight given the fact that Martinez beat fighters the size of Kelly Pavlik to a bloody pulp? Or was it the short speed, the volume of punches, and the movement that never provided Chavez the opportunity during the fight? Regardless, I expected Chavez Jr. to dig down deep during the middle rounds to eventually overwhelm Martinez like Margarito did to Cotto in their first fight. But I was wrong. Martinez was able to keep the fight in the center of the ring and have his way. Maybe becoming a little too aggressive during the 12th round where he should have clinched his way to victory like most champions and top 10 pound for pound fighters do. What's next for the two fighters? Given the fact that Canelo is in the running to fight Cotto, should Cotto get past undefeated Austin Trout, it seems the only big fight for Martinez would be a rematch with Chavez Jr. on Cinco de Mayo. Of course, Chavez Jr. tested positive for marijuana, so the big question remains, will he be suspended? On another note, look out for promoters Top Rank and Golden Boy to go head to head on Cinco de Mayo on a counter programming events where Showtime will be going at HBO once again. Now, Cotto versus Canelo being on the Golden Boy side, and Chavez Jr. versus Martinez being on the top rank side. Which one will you pay for? I know which one I'm going to pay for. Which one will you pay for? It's unfortunate. October 13th, Nonito Donaire, Toshiaki Nishioka put their belts on the line. Toshiaki, a southpaw with a tremendous straight left, and boasts wins over Johnny Garcia and most recently, Rafael Marquez. Toshiaki enters a fight with a 16-fight win streak over 8 years and the WBC title. Expect there to be fireworks between the two fighters, and in a fight many believe is too much risk versus reward in Nonito's case. And also, the reason why I don't mention much about Nonito, because if you don't know about Nonito Donaire, you better start YouTubing. The second fight promises to be a Fight of the Year candidate as Brandon Rios squares off against Mike Alvarado, a slugfest full of fireworks. Both fighters enter the ring with perfect records and a proven ability to overwhelm their opponents with cumulative fight predictions. Let me give you my fight predictions. Let's see. Nah, I'm gonna wait. I'll post my picks on October 10th on my blog, so stay tuned. This is Wednesday, right around the corner. Next week, we'll talk about Garcia versus Morales 2, Polly Malignaggi, Peter the Kid Chocolate Quillen, Randall Bailey versus Devin Alexander, a Showtime card to take place on October 20th. Do not miss it. For now, this is Jay Calderon on the Boxing Fan TV. And as always, thanks for visiting theboxingfan.com and stay tuned for more next week.